you can consider it your reading. All right. What are they feeling about you? We have Justice. They're feeling some balance restored here. We have the Four of Cups. We have the Ten of Pentacles. For a few of you, this could be someone you're actually married to. With Justice and the Ten of Pentacles being here. The Ace of Pentacles. And I think these two want to come out. Okay, three of them want to come out. We have the Seven of Cups. We have the High Priestess. And we have the Tower with the Four of Wands. I feel like I just impelled to it. So much confusion coming through. That one, it feels like some of this confusion is here too, but maybe not to the same degree. It feels like this person doesn't quite know what they want. I feel like they are, overall, I feel like they are dreaming of something more with you here with the Ten of Pentacles and Justice here. I feel maybe they're feeling like maybe they're not able to bring enough to you to balance the situation. Maybe they have felt that things got imbalanced with you two. I do feel like this person has some kind of intentions to make things right with you in the future, or very soon is going to be making some kind of offer with you. With the Ten of Pentacles here in the middle, I feel like this person considers you family of some sort, or just sees you as a lifelong connection, or someone they want in their life for a very long time. Yeah, I feel like they see you as a very stable and rock solid part of their life for sure. So maybe I do feel like some of them are just kind of confused about maybe where you stand with them right now, how you feel about them, because maybe even you've gone a little bit quieter with them lately, and actually it's just surprised them. I feel like there has been maybe something that changed about you, and they are surprised. So Four of Cups could mean someone who is like low energy, kind of drained. I feel maybe this is the kind of person also who just, they need a lot of time to themselves. They isolate themselves a lot. Let's clarify this Four of Cups though. I feel this person maybe wasn't able to see just how much you were giving, like how much energy you had been giving to the situation. So maybe it wasn't quite reciprocated on their end. And I feel it was just because like of a lack of awareness more than they were purposely, trying to take advantage of you. And here is Strength. I feel like some of them needed some time to themselves to recuperate their strength, get their strength back, get some of their love for life back again with this Page of Cups. The Nightingale is a very nice card. This could mean, a singer, maybe both of you even sing. But overall, this could mean you're someone who just speaks like really sweet words. So they could really see you as someone who's just always sweet to them, and like they just love everything you say to them. They feel you're full of sweetness. Okay, so I feel like this is someone who wants to give you a lot of gifts, either now or eventually in the future. We have the Emperor showing up on the bottom of the deck, so that's definitely someone that people would want to bring a lot of gifts to. Okay, let's get some more Oracle cards here. Here's It's Over. All right, so for some of you, this is a breakup situation, but they still feel very attached to you, or they feel that there's a very strong bond, that there's still something you guys need to settle. This could mean something else is over in their life as well. Or they just feel like a drastic and sudden change in the connection with you with this Tower being here. I feel unworthy of your love. Yeah, I was getting this like imbalance here where you've been giving a lot more than they have in recent times. Maybe this connection never got back to feeling like truly mutual for some of you. Here's Dark Night of the Soul. And this as well, that this person maybe is just starting to come out of a Dark Night of the Soul. where, you know, there's like, they're reorienting themselves now, so they feel like your energy is maybe changed toward them, because maybe they have taken like a lot of time to themselves and just have been kind of like ignoring you. Here's just a bit more time, so maybe just like around the corner that things could be changing or refreshing to something better for both of you. And here's apology. You can expect the apology you want to hear. We also have the Page of Cups showing up. So this person could be like bringing in some kind of offer to make something better to you. Something seems to be balancing out here. And I like to say also, like, if you don't get, like, if you really, you know, were doing your honest to God best in the situation, and you feel like something was unfair, unbalanced, I often feel like if the justice, divine justice, doesn't come through this person, it can come through someone else coming into your life and, you know, paying you back in an even greater way, you know, being there for you in a greater way, being even more fulfilling to you. All right, here's soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So this person definitely feels this strong, you know, like predestined connection with you, where, you know, they feel so aligned with you in many, many ways. I feel like this could be someone who does have issues with commitment and intimacy, especially intimacy. You know, letting someone in too close to them, scary. And here's death. Makes sense with Dark Night of the Soul showing up. The Nine of Wands. So for those of you where you feel like this is another relationship ending, perhaps this could be why they have their guard up right now, because they just need to kind of let things, you know, burn and then rise from the ashes again. And they're like, I need my space for this. And that could be why they're like turning away, turning to just be on their own right now. And here's the Knight of Wands. They're like, I'm getting my energy back though. And I'm, you know, more and more passionate about you. Each day I am getting my, my lust for life, my love for life going again. And my interest in you is being sparked all over again. And we have the King of Swords. And we have the Lovers. This person was very afraid to let you into their heart. So I feel maybe you let them into your heart, but they didn't quite reciprocate. And it wasn't because they felt you were unworthy. In fact, you know, they feel unworthy because they're like, I just don't know if I can live up to what you deserve. So it's almost like I feel like this person was like hoping for you to be able to find someone else that would like really treat you really, really well. So take that if that resonates for you, of course. Here's the Five of Cups. Here's the Ace of Cups. This is someone who can get very emotional over you. And here is Judgment. All right, so I like that Judgment is showing up. I feel like when they are in contact with you, they feel refreshed. A lot of times they feel kind of sad and disappointed as they're going through their life. I feel they do feel like they miss you quite often, and just like connecting with you makes them feel so good again. I feel it helps give them hope to be able to continue to release things that are not healthy for them. Let's clarify Judgment here. They could also be getting a better understanding of their feelings for you. They could be really like strengthening the idea that, oh my gosh, I think I really love pile 3. And here's 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so this might be, they might be releasing something they've been holding on to for a very long time. And then we have the Knight of Cups. All right, so speaking of feelings, like this person, it looks like they are in love with you, they're falling in love with you, they were very in love with you at one time, and the feelings aren't going away. Maybe they tried to stop the feelings. And here's death. Yeah, I feel like this person was trying to stop any feelings they had for you, or maybe they still have these feelings, but they're trying to maybe put a rest right now to pursuing you, pursuing those feelings at the moment. It's taking a lot of strength for them to hold back, because look, here's the Knight of Wands coming through again. So this is a very strong desire to want to come running towards you, to pursue you. I feel that you've really, really captured their interest, their desire, their attention. And I feel like they're really disappointed things aren't different. It's so funny because this just came off the top of the deck I just put down here. Five of Cups again. All right, these two want to come out. So here's Wild. Nothing can tame a spirit like this. And Bored. My life is dull and unfulfilling. Interesting. Well, this Wild card, we have Strength. And we have the two Knight of Wands. So, and then the Bored goes with this Four of Cups here. All right, so what's going on here? Yeah, I feel like it's almost like maybe if you guys haven't known each other for too long, it's like you represented a diversion to this person. Maybe they were getting very, very bored. Maybe some of them are in like a boring marriage. So only take that if that's for you. And you came in with all this light, and like they couldn't help but just be like so attracted to you, so drawn to you, especially if you're a very sweet person, you know, just have a very sweet voice. And they're like, I can't get enough of you. You were so much fun for this person. But I feel like they're trying to get a healthier balance in their life now. It's like they were thrown way out of balance when you guys were connecting more often. It was very addicting. Here's Rabbit. Okay, so this person could be very anxious about what you're thinking, what you're feeling. It's almost like they can really feel a lot of what you are feeling. Okay, and I feel like they're just kind of scared to proceed in life right now. They're really scared of what others think of them often. All right, let's get your tea leaf cards. So we have the Seahorse, family matters. So they might be focusing on some family stuff right now. Oh, we have another ocean animal, Shark. Take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. That could be what they're doing. They're scrambling to maybe get their resources together to maybe make some more money. We have Claw. Be careful. Do not take risks. So maybe this connection with you feels like too much of a risk at the moment. And here's Ear. Good news. All right, so I feel like they always have an ear open towards you. Like they want to hear if anything good is going on in your life. They love hearing good news from you. Maybe they really like being able to share good news with you as well. That could be what this Ace of Pentacles is as well. It just feels like it's a gift to hear from you. It's a gift. You know, it's just in general, they feel it's a gift when you guys get to connect. And here is Man. Dealings or relationship with a man. Okay, so yeah, a lot of people who watch these readings are usually dealing with a man. So I don't know if this is very helpful right now, or maybe they're trying to grow more into, like step more into their power, like be more of a man, more of a woman. And here's Eagle. Triumph over troubles, obstacles. Yeah, this person is definitely like finally trying to do something about the troubles in their life. Like they really are having some victory here, I feel. And here's Scissors. Disappointment in some affair. The Five of Cups can be disappointment. To me, this is going to also indicate they're cutting some really negative ties. Maybe for some of you, you're cutting ties with this person as well because it's been very, very disappointing and you can't handle it anymore. So let's see. But yeah, I do feel like they're making like some good necessary changes. And for some of you, it will improve and pave the way for a new start, a new lucky opportunity between you two. For them, the future is still kind of in the air. for you guys with the Seven of Cups here. And I just wish things were different. Yeah, they're like, things are kind of complicated right now. If things were simpler, we would definitely be together. And you matter. So yeah, I feel like you're always going to matter to this person very much. With the Ten of Pentacles, you know, that's a lot of weight right there. And there is someone else, for a lot of you guys feeling this, that they have to focus on someone or something else. It could even be just like, I gotta focus on myself right now. I could be your hero, baby. Okay, so this person feels like they need to be so much better for you. And I feel like this is what's going on. Be more selfish. For most of them, it's in a good way, where it's like in a healthy way, where they're taking responsibility and starting to rise up like this eagle here. For lesser of you, this is them, yeah, being selfish, and you're probably way better off just, you know, cutting ties and moving on. And here's the Queen. Woman, fertility, feminine power, sexuality, and friendships. Number 4. So interesting, because we have like woman, we have man here, kind of like the Emperor and the Empress. So I feel like you guys could really be like an ultimate power couple here. Definitely married couples coming through. So even if you're not actually married right now, I feel like you guys were definitely like married in previous lifetimes, or just maybe like a potential, maybe you could have like several different options to marry in this life, and this person was one of them, but it's just like not the right timing right now. So there could be other options available to a lot of you. The Seven of Wands could be you guys, you know, start considering your other options. You know, if you feel like this just is not working for you, you know, it could be, you know, start you know, following your divine guidance more, and you could have a very shocking good change in your life. So okay, yeah, I'm feeling like focusing on friendship would be really good for you guys right now, or just try building a friendship with this person right now. I feel like they're trying to kind of cool things down at the moment, but I do feel like they recognize your friendship as something very valuable, something they really honor you for. Okay, what else for you? Pile 3. Here's intuition. All right, with the High Priestess showing up there. Trust your intuition. It has been guiding you to the answers that you seek. Okay, so trust those just small, peaceful feelings within yourself, the peaceful nudges. Because if it's like something that's very like trying to grab at you, like really kind of fear-based, often that is, you know, past patterns maybe trying to play out. Intuition is a lot softer, so it's really important to like get yourself as energetically clear as possible, and that will give you the clearest intuitive connection. Yeah, find some more stillness here. Reflect on this moment with love, kindness, and compassion. I feel like this is how this person sees you. They see you as a very like watery person, you know, someone who really cares a lot, someone who's maybe very intuitive, very psychic. They like how tuned in you are to them. And here's the Wind Fairy. Thoughts, words, and intellectual analysis, number 29. Okay, so I feel that they've been in their thoughts about this a lot. I feel like their emotions have been troubling them so much that they're trying to just be more rational about things. They really are trying to get on their more rational side. Okay. And we have number 20. This is the park. This is speaking of like public locations. Maybe they've been getting out in public more often lately. I'm going to get another card from this deck. It's not always super apparent what this means. And here's the polar bear, like the Emperor, number 15. So maybe they need to really like protect their reputation, or they feel like they need to change something about their image. They just feel like they need to make themselves a better person. I feel like they just want to be someone, like they want to make a good example for others. So they're feeling like maybe they're not quite there yet. They need to keep going. They need to keep like building themselves up more. All right, let's see here. What is their hidden truth? Finding out the truth crushed me. All right, let's see if we can find out more about that. We have, I don't react when people mention you. So yeah, I do get like you're kind of like this person's little secret dream world here. So, and I feel like they've been very secretive with you as well, where they haven't told you how they feel. And I lost myself for a little while. So I'm feeling this is probably a specific message for some of you rather than a more general one here. Okay, yeah, this person does feel like they have been losing themselves and that's why they had to withdraw. But it really feels like a new day, a new dawn is